Üdvözlet itt újra az adásomban. Én itt Repdevil vagyok, sziasztok! És ez itt a Hogwarts Legacy folytatása. Köszöntelek titeket! Köszöntelek titeket a folytatásban. Nos, nyomok itt egy mentést. Még a végén itt elvesznek a dolgok. Hopp! Nehogy itt valami történjen. Ja. Úgyhogy egy mentéssel kezdődött a történet, és folytatódik a questekkel. Nos, ugye? Dickhez kell menni. Az egyik küldetésben. Professzor Weasley küldött oda, de először nézzük meg, hogy mit csinál Sebastian. Szerintem. Azta. Jó messzire keveredtél, hello. Jó messzire keveredett.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Van valami, amit el tudnék adni?
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
Adogassunk el
What are we in the
történeteket,
market for today?
amik nem kellenek, persze. Mínuszos, mínuszos, mínuszos. Ugyanúgy. Hogy lett nekem ennyi a pénzem? Ja. Vettem a izékat. Cuccokat. Ezt nem tudjuk, úgyhogy nem adjuk el. Ne. Ezt berakhatjuk talamba. Várj egy picit. Egy pindurkát várjál. Szemüvegkecske. De nekem nem ez a szemüvegkecske kell, hanem az, ami volt. Ez. Ez valami állatul néz ki szerintem. Napszemüveg. Legalábbis a legjobb ezek között. Napszemüveg féleség. Ezt még nem tudjuk, hogy mi a helyzet. Egy kis combat féleség. Necromantic Protection. Ja. Inventory. A pipákat, vagyis hát a felkiáltó jeleket, azt eltüntetjük. Gyorsan. Ja, tudok növelni. Akkor már stealth-en növelek. Jó. És most el tudok adni
Nice to
nála.
see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
Adok neked
What do you
egy
have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
szemüveget, jó? Azt a kérdőjelet meg majd elintézzük. De most itt van dolgunk. Odafönt. Na, mit akar itt tőlünk a barátunk? Piálni.
You made it.
Na, már mióta itt voltam.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't
Elég
what it used
büdös
to be.
lehetek.
No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Menjél.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
Handy resource.
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Most, de én akkor is bemegyek.
Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Revelio. I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The
Beszéljen.
pain from this curse
Mi is
comes in
köszöntünk se
bouts,
semmi.
and
Ezt
often
így be tudtam
suddenly.
jönni.
It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new fifth year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Revelio.
Kis kaja feltöltés. Bocsi. Egy kicsit rablok. Hogyha már lehet.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he
Maria.
not listen to me? She's my sister.
Level 2 look.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Ó, kinek adjunk igazat?
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize.
Indulj meg.
They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for
Valaki
something.
próbálgat.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Ott átkozták meg Ent.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Compulso!
I will make you pay. Your acrobatics will only look when are you going to give up? I won't rest. Put me down at once!
Gyere, lőjél.
You've made your last mistake.
Jó, gyere.
Oh, very cool. Get away! How nice of you to stop. Impressed?
Kicsit erős vagy, de nem eléggé, barátom. Au. Au. Na várj egy picit. Kapta. Na, öttök még. Nem volt elég. Ilyet szólnó. Csata! Halál! Bum! Bum! És bum! Ja, másik. Hol vagy, öcsi? Ki védte? Tudnak ezek védekezni? Ahhoz képest ezek kis törpék voltak, eléggé megizzasztottak. Csak kimondom, basszus. Let's go! Jó, annál siess már ennyire, hello. Igen? Ja, talk. Jó.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And At Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for
Találunk
everything.
itt valamit? Én már találtam.
Confringo! Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once.
Revelio.
That's all I ever heard.
Ah. Kérem. Loptam. Ezt is. Csak 60 pénz.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Nyilván ez lesz a cucc, amit meg kell nézni.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
Nem lehet helyrehozni, ezt lemenni oda. Reparó.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio.
Nem olyan fontos, akkor nem. Nem lehet ide bemenni. Kár. Schade.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio.
Hol láttad? Nekem nem dereng. Vagyis van valami, ami esetleg tám.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Oda kell mennünk kérdéseket.
Look at this.
Mi? Nem.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find
Revelio.
out.
Hogy megyek be.
A stairwell.
Tudtam, hogy erre kell menni amúgy. Azt a mindenit. Ide tűz kell.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There
Jézus
might be something
Mária.
here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Világítástól visszahúzódnak.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What?
Jó, ott van valami.
Daydream? Because that happens to me
Be
too.
lehet menni.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Undercroft. Ja, Croft Manorba megyünk. Lara? Ez
Why
az...
would the door lead us here?
Nem. Már majdnem a szükségszobáját mondtam.
Look.
De ez nem az a hely, ahol ti voltatok az a titkos hely a Rox Redfordba. Na. Hoppá. Huh.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's
Ilyen
have a
helyen
look.
voltatok ti is, nem? Collect. Szóval minek a
Anything
helye?
helpful in the note?
Runa diagram.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea.
Ne lepődjél meg,
Just
hogyha
learned it.
titkos dolgot
I'll let you know
találsz
what I
a
find out.
Redfordban, mert
No idea our visit to Sian will
Egyértelmű.
unfold to all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
olyan titkos, mint a föld.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
Csomó elrejtett cucc van, amit még föl se fedeztek. Azt a mindenit. Az ott akkor egy lift akar lenni. Aj, Rivalló! Azt emlékeztek rá? Sokkal hangosabb volt amúgy a Rivalló, amikor a Mrs. Weasley küldte a Ronnak. Semmi se adja ki a figyelmüket, úgy látszik. Menjünk tovább akkor. Ki a következő? Hogyha már Weasley, akkor a Dickhez kell menni. Hoppá. Astronomy Tower. Közelébe. Oh. Na. Mellékküldés elérhető, úgy látom. Nagyon szép. Nagyon szép. Szükségszobája. Megyünk Dickhez.
Dick. Deke is so happy
Hello.
to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must
Mindegyik
need it to
házi
help
manó
your
ilyen, hogy
schoolwork.
magáról úgy beszél,
Deke
hogy
has seen one of these before.
a saját
Deke
nevét is
calls
mondja.
it a knapsack.
Mi lehet az?
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Menjünk.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect.
Knapsack.
Deke loves an outing.
Ezzel mit fogunk megtanulni? Jól láttam, hogy oda spawnoltak a...
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible
Na jó,
things
ezt még
to
majd
beautiful
visszanézem.
beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll
Ha?
be nice to see one
Itt vannak
used to
ezek a
good.
izék. Nem tudom mi ez. Puffskein-nek. Amik ott voltak
have
a
arrived.
órán is.
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts,
Az
especially the
előző
popular
videóban.
puffskeins nearby.
Tán.
It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Knapsack. Knapsack. Helye? Ó. Jó. Igen. No beast targeted. Ah.
You got one.
Aha. Így be lehet őket gyűjteni.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack
Ó,
will
most már
hold.
így meg tudom csinálni
Poachers
azt a mellékküldetést,
capture
amit
puffskeins
nem
and,
tudtam
well,
amúgy.
Deke isn't sure what they do with them.
Egy
Deke is certain they will be safer with you.
embert kell benne megmenteni
Now, not all
abban a
beasts will be as
mellékküldetésbe,
simple to
és
rescue as a puffskein.
az a lényeg, hogy egy
Deke suggests
állat.
you next find a beast
És
that
azt írja,
can
hogy
fly.
rescue,
A jobberknoll, perhaps.
és a neve.
Alright.
Már nem tudom.
Where would I find one?
Deke
Elvileg
knows
egy
of
hölgyemény.
some to the west, nesting in a large tree
Valahogy
overlooking Hogwarts.
átváltoztatták, de ahhoz el kell
But we
kapni.
must be
Úgy látszik.
careful. Deke has seen
Rescue.
poachers in the area recently. Deke will
Semmi
meet you there
használható nem volt
whenever you're
akkor
ready.
nálam. Most már van. Tudjátok mi? Menjünk így. Pá! Szuper gyorsan. Lenevedd a gázról a lábad. a szupergázról, sajnos. Még utána töltődik. Hopp.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and
Ez az
use the
élőlény
knapsack.
amúgy kicsit hasonló. Kicsit a Dobbyra emlékeztet engem. A ruha, meg a
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll. Good luck.
megjelenéséből legalábbis tökre. Csak idősebb, ugye? Ó, szegény Dobbyt is meg kellett öletni a Harry Potterbe. De sajnáltam szerencsétlent. Na. És akkor el kell kapnunk egy újabb. Gyere, 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 gyere!
I'll look after you.
Ezzel így megmentjük.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers.
Ez egy
and are
olyan
not kind when they
cucc,
gather them.
amit
Are there any other beasts nearby?
az is
Just
használta
one
a
that Deke knows of. A herd of moon
Goethe
cows. They
Salamander.
live in a clearing of trees
A táska
up this
olyan akar
footpath.
lenni.
Deke will see you
A
there.
legendás állatok is megfigyelésükből a csávó. Mi derek? Dig. Mindig dereket akarok mondani. Miért? Ó, pidó. Puff. Azt hittem, hogy hallatszódni fog a damage. Ó. Itt vagyok,
Hello,
Dig.
Deke.
Most mit kapunk el?
Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time,
Estig kell várni,
you might
hogy
sometimes have
láthassuk.
to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Estig kell várni. Ameddig ide ér. Oké. Futás.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Ah. Basszus, nem áll. Várjál, meg tudom mindjárt, hogy... Nem így kell. Nem egyszerű, meg 3 csíkja van. Pont akkor kell lenyomni a gombot, amikor a négyzet van.
Settle yourself.
Ez nagyon quick time eventes. Bár a Goethének, ha úgy vesszük, nem ilyen kis állatokat kellett megszereznie, úgyhogy nem hiszem, hogy az lenne.
It was a bit tricky.
Hasonló lenne ez a táska, mint az.
Another beast, safe and
Neki
sound.
amekkora állatok voltak a táskájában. Jesszusom.
It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Vissza kell mennünk a szükségszobájába. Jó. Hogwarts map. Így. És oda.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
Ja, itt el lehet engedni őket.
But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Oda kell figyelni a szobára is.
What exactly did you think of?
Mi a bánat?
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Itt helyezkednek majd el a legendás állatok. Ne. Inside. Belül. Ne. Ne. Jézus atya. Mi a
Look at
fene?
this! It's amazing! Where
Egy
are we
új
taking
hely. Itt a legendás állatoknak.
It
Itt
seems
fogjuk
to be a
elereszteni
place
őket,
for
és
your
itt
beasts to live,
kell
a
gondozni
vivarium of
őket.
some sort.
Jézus
Oh, your beasts will
Mária.
be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Ne. Egy új világ. Ne, ezt a kurva. Hát még hatás alatt vagyok. Az első 3 állatom ebben a részben. Azt a rohadt.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home.
Ahogy
for
megyünk
your
előre,
beasts.
egyre jobb
Indeed.
ez a
I only
játék.
hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Azt a minden. Hát erre nem számítottam. Azt hittem csak a Harry Potter játékok lesznek benne. De hogy még a legendás állatok is benne legyen. Kb.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts
Végül is az
in
is
need,
egy Harry Potter
and
játék.
she'll give you a fair price for them.
Idézőjelben.
Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your
Mekkora
beasts,
már.
Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well.
Very
I shall let
big.
you know when I have some.
Etessem is meg őket. Ő vagyok én. Csak etetés? Nem. Jó van. Szeretgessük meg őket. Ha. És kinyerik ezeket a izékat. Aha. Na, ez állat, ez adja. Ez durva. Ez nekem nagyon bejön így. Azt a mindenit. Ez nekem már most pályázik kb. Ez a játék. Így. Hirtelenjében a... Ha úgy vesszük. Collect. Munkáfúr. Az évjátékára pályázik egyelőre nálam. Nézzenek oda. De... azért tudom, hogy óvatosan kell ezt kezelni, mert lesz még egy pár játék ebben az évben, de azt a mindenit. Ha, de nézd meg, új hely, basszus. Van térkép róla? Nincs. Azt a minden. Az előző évben is azt mondtam a Horizon Forbidden Westre, hogy egyelőre az az évjátéka, aztán jött a God of War, meg a...
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an
Mi volt az, ami
enchanted
elvitte az
loom?
éljáték a
An enchanted
címet?
loom.
Hogy
Exactly.
hívják
It
azt
will
a
allow you to use your
Souls-like
magical
játékot?
materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Elden Ring. Basszus, elfelejtettem a nevét. Én nem játszottam vele ugye, és nem is fogok sose. De nézd meg. Nem tudok repülni itt. Miért nem tudok itt repülni? Mondd meg nekem, még az lenne. Ott látjátok itt a... Ez a pötty. Itt, amit mutatok. Ez itt azt mutatja, hogy itt nem lehet repülni. Nem lehet repülni. Conjure Enchanted Loom. Nem. Nekünk a másik kell. A másik. Nem. Rossz gomb. Bocsi. Az ez, ugye? Kivételesen. Ja, hogy ezt? Hát... Legyen botanikus. Nekem aztán oly mindegy. Huh? Ja, Conjure. Ez lesz az. A szövő ízét is be kell rakni. Akkor rakjuk ide mellé. Nekem aztán oly mindegy, hol helyezkednek el ezek a vackok. Igen. Lépjünk vissza, mert valami mást is Ja nem. Add a trait an item of clothing. Ó, hogy itt lehet fejleszteni a cuccainkat. Ó. Hát rakjuk be ezt a sálat. Ez van rajtunk. Rajtunk. Ugye? Biztos ez van rajtunk. Oda néz, mennyi mindent lehet itt azt a kurva. Mármint a fenébe. Minket a pirosakat. Explozív. Rárakunk egy ilyen. Disarming, Scroaching. Ja, ezeket lehet csinálni, ezeket már nem, mi? Ezek pirosak. Missing. Jó. Manipulation. Rakjuk el ilyen explozívos. Micsodát. Ó, Upgrade. Item. 68, 69, 77. 67. Jó, ezt. Wii U upgrade. Upgrade gear. Ja. Tessék.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Azt a mindenit, hogy mennyi... És még ez nem minden a játékban szerintem.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will,
Elképesztő.
by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you already rescued.
Ezt a mindenit.
Thank you for your help.
Igen, és be lehet fogni ezeket az állatokat. Hogy itt legyenek. Azt a rohadt. Ugye 29-esek vagyunk. Jön valami? New quest available. Not sayonai. Na, Netivel már rég beszéltünk. Quests. Újabb 2. És ez? Sebastiannal beszélgetés. Azt szerintem ezé. Asztronómia. Menjünk először asztronómiára. Szerintem külön megoldom. A sárgákra menjünk rá csak. Aztán utána megoldjuk a hölgyeménynek a utcát. Azt mondja, hogy az pont ott van mellette, asztronómia. Az Tower. Ha. Dr. Rajesh kontra Pali. Megtartja a beszédét, Rajesh.
And your
Az
reading
agymenőkből.
is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Halló, megjöttem.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
Hát, nem
astronomy
Rajesh.
is not divination.
Professor
The
Shah.
motions of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Observation deck.
Still don't
Nézzük a
have your
csillagokat.
You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share
Indiai
with
végül is,
Mr.
nem?
Takar.
A hölgyemény, talán. Na, mit látsz?
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring
Amit
it into
Takar.
focus on your own.
Fókusz. És mit kell látnom?
Now, I expect all of you to
Jó
put in
hideg
your
lehet kinn ezek
stargazing
szerint.
hours outside of class. Is that
Ja.
clear?
Professor,
Egyik
it's
hollóhátas.
freezing out.
Mere cold
De most már
didn't stop
mindenki
the great stargazers
fázik.
of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class.
Cső, Amit.
I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't
Most
have
már nem
your own
fázol.
telescope?
Úgy.
I have a
Nagyon
spare one you could
didirektetek, de
borrow for
most
the rest of
itt
term.
fennben is maradtatok.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Revelio.
Storage area.
Stargazing as long as I could. What good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? Professor Shah's just about as cold
Itt
and
van
distant as the
Weasley
bloody
is.
star.
Not sure what you can learn from these
Adelaide.
astronomy tables that you can't learn from a...
Mead thinks he knows
Arthur.
Even told me he can speak gobbledygook.
I had heard about
Nerida.
these odd stone tables out in the Highlands.
The constellations are
Andrew
beautiful.
Larson.
Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for.
Trying to put off my stargazing as long as I could. What good that
Még mindig
How
fáztok,
am I
mi?
supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope?
Ott a teleszkóp. De nekünk ez kell.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Más nincs itt. That's a shame.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Szevasz, Amit.
Night for...
I have the telescope.
Megtaláltam.
It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But, are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a
Pushunk
stone
Amit.
platform. Something that doesn't quite belong.
Revelio.
We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Jó jöhet.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are... Here I am, charging ahead.
Revelio.
Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
foreboding?
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may
Meg
be
kellett
somewhere
kérdezni.
along the castle wall.
Véletlenül nem ezt akartam.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Ezt akartam felvenni amúgy.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ja.
Confringo. Revelio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this
Look,
close to
there's
school,
a table.
Amit.
I think you should do the honors.
Na, ezt nem tudtam, hogy mire való.
Try it
amúgy.
out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Nagyon értek ez. Valami pengető ez az az isteneknek fölül, nem? Ezzel pengettek Zeusnál. Valamelyik mesébe, ha jól nem. Ha jól tévedek.
You shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Most már ezt is meg tudom, ezeket is meg tudom keresni. 29-esek vagyunk, yeah! Ja, challenge unlocked. Astronomi táblák.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Jó. Na, itt szerintem megállok most. Óra 2 felvételből. Úgyhogy elképesztő továbbra is ez a játék. Ahogy megyünk bele minél jobban, és adja a cuccokat, azokat a challenge-eket, annál a legendás állatokos résznél, ott lehidaltam tényleg, az ott kifektetett elég rendesen. Hú, lesz idő feldolgozni. De hamarosan, lassan-lassan folytatjuk. Én Repdevil voltam, remélem tetszett. És találkozunk egy következő videóban. Addig is, szevasztok!